Hi, friends. Hello and namaskar. This is Richa with the Stellar Media and Promotions. And like I promised, we are making a special announcement for a movie premiere hitting the cinema theaters on August 30th. Yes, I am here with the producer, Minisha, for City of Dreams, the
Hello,
movie.
everybody. Hello, Richa. Welcome
Hi,
all.
Minish. Hi, Manish. It's so wonderful that you were able to take out some time from your busy schedule. I know the movie is ready, and you and your team have done, maybe a lot of hours and lot of days and nights that you put into this movie, and now it's finally going to hit the theater. So, what's the feeling like?
Yeah, no, it's exciting. Absolutely. So the movie is called City of Dreams. It is launching in theater this Friday, August the 30th. 1,000 theaters across the country in the United
Mhm.
States for now. We'll look at international options shortly, and then it will be streaming on Hulu in a few months from now. But we hope all of you who hear this little segment today between Rich and I get touched by and wanting to go to the theater to watch City of Dreams. So, again, Manish, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm one of the associate producers. The movie is actually made by Mohit Ramchandani, and his goal was to produce a very powerful movie that's moving and is going to create a movement which is focused on anti-child slavery and anti-child trafficking, really focused on illegal use of children for labor.
Yeah.
It was the message that he wanted to come up with when he worked with the writers to develop the script and make the movie. So the movie is quick synopsis about a child from Puebla, Mexico, who ends up wanting to go to a summer camp in Los Angeles. So he thinks he's coming here for that, but he ends up getting smuggled over the border. Ends up in Los Angeles in a clothing factory where he's forced to make dresses for women. And so it's a very powerful movie. It shows a lot about what evil people can do from a humankind standpoint. And it's based on true events and true life incidents here. So it does bring a lot of, like I said, powerful scenes to the screen. And it can be difficult to watch for some people. So if you do decide to watch it, be brave, watch the whole thing. It is a Hollywood production. There is, a sense of entertainment, not the fun kind, but it's still the magic of Hollywood is in there for sure. But a very serious movie and some serious calls to action towards the end in the credits, where I'm not going to spoil anything, but you really need to watch it to the end and listen to those themes that come out just before the credits. Speaking of the credits, on another kind of positive note, we do have Luis Fonsi, who sang Despacito. He actually saw the movie and he was so touched by it, he sang our title song, and that song will be heard in the credits of the movie as well.
And there are other celebrities who
Yeah,
who offered to be the ambassadors for this movie, and they're promoting City of Dreams. So I think one of them is Tony Robbins and
correct.
Sylvester Stallone. And who else? Can you share more about,
Yeah, I'd love for all
the
of you guys to
actors?
go to Facebook, go to Instagram, type in City of Dreams, and you'll see lots of great publicity and lots of great ambassador stories about how this movie impacted them. The three that I'll mention right now, one is definitely Tony Robbins. Another one is Luis Fonsi, and you can see his YouTube video for the song City of Dreams, and he has a few minutes where he's talking a little bit about the inspiration behind that. And then another one that I would definitely have you guys watch is Sylvester Stallone. Yep, Sly Stallone is also one of our ambassadors.
Um, so how long did it take you guys to completely make this movie from the start to the finish?
I believe
Like,
Moritz had the ideas in his mind like 2000, between 2014 to 17. I think he started putting the project together in 2017. Two of my friends are also executive producers here, Rufus Parker, and then I met John Graham shortly afterwards. Rufus is actually living here in Atlanta, and then he decided to leave his corporate consulting IT job and go full time into film production. And he found out about it right around 2017, 18, and then introduced me and my wife Tina to the script in 2018. and then we signed on as producers since then. Obviously, why did it take so long between that time and now? We had a pandemic. We had a lot of issues, obviously, in Hollywood, as you know, post production. But we got everything together and is finally now launching in theater.
Well, I would say, Manish, that this is again lots of perseverance and staying true to what you wanted to do. You did not like deter, even though there was a pandemic, there were probably other challenges, but
Mhm.
since 2018, that idea was probably brewing, and you guys, you know, did what you wanted to like accomplish. So congratulations
Thank
on
you so much.
creating this movie, which is not just you know like a entertainment based movie. It's more like something that lets us think harder about our choices, or what are we doing, or kind of like it makes us more aware somebody's child is being you know used and taken away, and their life is not the same as what we see on TV, or so
Yeah, very awful circumstances that a lot of children go through, not just the United States, but around the world. It is surprising that we still have to deal with this in today's age and time. But that's what the movie is trying to uncover. It's trying to show people that this exists. It's still there, and it does need to be stopped. And we're trying to develop a movement and a wave of action by everybody who's watching the movie, by a lot of celebrities, a lot of politicians, just a lot of people in general to
mhm,
spread the word, see the movie, and start asking a lot of questions about where you're buying your clothes from, what are the supply chains look like, who are the third party people that you may have never heard of, where are they getting their labor from, are they paying free according to the proper job rates in that market, are the conditions good, are they not using any children or anybody else that should not be being used in a production facility. So these are all questions that we all
yeah.
want to ask.
So then this is when we are talking about what color is going to hit the summers this season, this year, like yellow or blue, or we talk about brands that I like this brand. I guess we missed that point totally. Like, who is working, and creating your clothes, your textiles, and in these factories, or and I guess I mean, I never imagined that child labor is still around. I thought that this was something that happened long time ago, and then it does not exist. So I mean, it's totally, you know, being a mom of two kids, I mean, I just cannot imagine
Yeah.
any kid going through this ordeal.
Yeah, no,
So
absolutely. So I do encourage you, Richard, to watch it. Bring all your friends, everybody out there. Please do watch the movie. Support us. Like us on Facebook, Instagram. Repost things on your own. If you use, text, or if you use WhatsApp, whatever mediums you use, share the story, share the power here. But thank you very much, Richard, for having me, and I look forward to touching base again.
I would say, that I would love to see this movie get an Oscar or go to some big film festival,
Absolutely. Well, thanks for your
and then
support.
yes, rooting for this movie, City of Dreams. It would, it would be like a dream come true, or like our prayers would be answered if this thought-provoking movie, City of Dreams, makes it to, one of those uh, big, privileged awards or recognitions. Because not just to get an award, but I think that would kind of like make it even more, you know, it would make it more stand out, and more people will think about it, more people will hear about it. And I guess this is something like a very, very important topic that you picked up, Manish. And I wish you and your team all the best, and
Thank
I
you.
hope you will keep creating these type of movies which will make us think harder and make us a better community and
Awesome.
society.
Well,
Thank
thank
you
you so
so
much.
much
Thanks
for
for your
joining us.
support. Like the movie.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
And this is Richa with Stellar Media and Promotions, friends. I urge you strongly to please go to the theaters this Friday, buy your ticket, and support this movie. talk about this movie with your friends and family. And when when you are sitting down in a family setting, think about, talk about this with even with your kids, so that they are safe, and talk about it with everybody, and share your comments with us here, and we will share more links, so then you can connect directly to City of Dreams pages and websites. And this is again Richa with Manisha of City of Dreams, and we will share more information about all the upcoming events. This is Richa with Star Media. Stay tuned for more.